Welcome to Team Quest Strength and Conditioning. My name is Randy Couture. I'm going to be talking to you about some of the tools we use at Team Quest for peak performance. The first tool I want to discuss is the grappling circuit. The grappling circuit is designed for endurance. It's about getting all your reps in and using strict form and not throwing around a lot of weight. The first exercise is the bent over row. It's important when doing the bent over row you keep a nice flat back and execute good form. The second exercise in the grappling circuit is an upright row. You want to have a nice close grip and pull the bar all the way up under your chin. Again, it's important to use a weight that you can work with so that you're not straining and you can get all your reps in. By the end of the sixth set, it doesn't matter what the weight is, you're going to be tired. The third exercise in the grappling circuit is the military press. Military press in front of your face works that shoulder region, one of the major areas when you're grappling and punching. It's a very important exercise, and again, you want to use strict form so that you don't hurt your lower back. Fourth exercise in the grappling circuit is a good morning. You want to work your lower back and keep strict form, keep a nice flat back, and really isolate those spinal erectors. Fifth and sixth exercise in the grappling circuit is a split squat left and a split squat right. You're going to do 8 repetitions on each side. You want to make sure and keep your head up and stick your chest out. This develops all those stabilizing muscles that you use when you're changing levels and penetrating to take somebody down. I can't emphasize enough that this grappling circuit's not about using heavy weight. It's about using weight you can manage and getting a lot of reps in. The seventh exercise in the grappling circuit is the most difficult exercise. It's a 2-part exercise. You're going to squat, you're going to readjust your feet, and do a push press. It's very important on the push press that you don't use your arms to throw the bar up, but you buck the bar with your hips and catch the bar with your hands. It's the hardest exercise because you have to explode twice to get through this exercise. Nice good deep squat with good form and a nice explosion at the top for the push press. The last exercise in the grappling circuit is a straight-legged deadlift. It's important again to keep a good form so you don't injure your lower back. Nice shoulder roll at the top, the bar coming down just below your knees. This is the end of the first set. You want to do 6 sets of this grappling circuit with 60 seconds rest in between each set. Make sure you get all your reps and you don't put the bar down until you're done. Plyometrics are the next tool we use at Team Quest for peak performance. Plyometrics are really good for your agility, your foot speed, and that dynamic power that you use when you grapple and you fight. The first exercise we're going to use are 3 sets of 10 with medicine ball squat jumps. Depending on your size, you can use anywhere from a 10 to a 15-pound medicine ball. It's important to get good height, explode, bring your knees up to your chest, and get all your repetitions in, trading back and forth with your partner so you get a little rest between sets. As we go through the plyometric routine, we're going to alternate lower body exercises and upper body exercises. They're very ballistic and very taxing, so it's good to have a good partner. It's a good idea to set up your whole plyometric routine so you have all your boxes out there. You can go from station to station very quickly with very little rest in between exercises. After the medicine ball squat jump, we move on to an upper body exercise, which is the medicine ball push-up. Medicine ball push-ups are very good and again ballistic for your upper body. The medicine ball push-up, we're going to do 3 sets of 10 as well. We're going to walk over the ball from one side to the other. Over and back constitutes 1 repetition. You want to explode and try and move as quickly as you can over the medicine ball. Again, it's important to have a good partner so that you can get a little bit of rest in between each of your sets. You want to make sure and get all your repetitions in. Medicine ball push-ups are a great upper body exercise. The next exercise in the routine is a lower body exercise. It's a 2-part exercise, offense hops and defense hops. Offense hops, you go over the box, down and back. You want to have quick feet. You want to make sure not to double jump. It's great for your foot speed and agility. You're going to do 3 sets of the offense hops, down and back. You want to make sure again that you don't land on the boxes and that you have good foot speed. If you have a larger group, You can set this up so that you go down the boxes and then sprint back to the end of the line. You're going to see that demonstrated here as well. As you use the larger group version of this exercise, you want to make sure that you go down 6 times instead of down and back, and that you change the direction that you face, alternating each set. The next part of this 2-part exercise is the defensive hop. You want to bound up on the box with light feet, again no double jumping, and moving back and forth down the row of boxes. Again, you can use the large group version of this if you have more than 2 people or 4 people. And it's real important that you don't double jump and that you have good control and light feet. You want to concentrate on quick feet and agility. After we do these lower body exercises, again, we're going to move to an upper body exercise. And the next upper body exercise we're going to do is called a medicine ball sprawl. The medicine ball sprawl is a great explosive exercise. It combines some wrestling technique with the ballistic exercise of tossing that medicine ball. You're going to do 3 sets of 10 of the medicine ball sprawl. You have to have a good partner for this exercise. You're going to explode down into the sprawl position as you throw the medicine ball. You have to pop back up in time to catch the ball as your partner is throwing it back to you. After the medicine ball sprawl, we're going to go back to the lower body and we're going to do a combination box jump. We're going to put the offense and the defensive hop together into one exercise where you hop up on the box and into the hole, then back up on the box and back to where you started, and then all the way over the box. It's a very confusing and difficult exercise. It's great for your agility and your ability to kind of problem solve and figure out how to do this exercise. The combination box hop is a very taxing exercise, and again, you want to make sure you don't double jump. Use a large group version of this exercise. Make sure you give your partner at least a 2-box space so that you're not jumping on each other. Any kind of boxes will do for these combination jumps and offense-defense hops. The boxes I'm using here are irrigation boxes. They're about 18 inches in height. I've seen step aerobics boxes. As long as they'll carry your body weight and can take the jumping, any box will do. We move from the lower body exercise now back to the upper body and a box push-up. You're going to prop your feet up on one of your boxes, and you're going to explode up onto either weights or other boxes from the mat and then up onto those boxes. Again, it's very ballistic and very taxing. You want to do 3 sets of 10 of these exercises. The last exercise in the plyometric routine is the standing box jump. You want to jump once, then 2 jumps, then 3 jumps, all the way up to 6, and then back down to 1, followed by a 10-second squat. It's good to have good partners for this to push you. It's very taxing on your thighs. It's a great exercise. Again, you're going to do 3 sets of these standing box jumps. It's important to try and keep good form and keep yourself going and get all the sets. This plyometric routine is designed for dynamic speed and power, and is a very good routine. It's one of my favorite routines. One of the next tools I want to talk about that we use for peak performance at Team Quest are the Olympic lifts. You won't find an Olympic sport that doesn't incorporate some sort of Olympic lifting to develop that power zone from your knees to your chest. The first exercise is a power clean, taking that weight from the floor, exploding your hips through it and bringing it up to your chest. Form is very important, and it's not important how much weight you use. The next exercise is a snatch. Much like the clean, in the snatch you're going to have a much wider grip, and you're going to explode your hips into the bar, taking the bar all the way up over your head and catching it. It's a very dynamic and explosive exercise, and again, it's not about throwing around a ton of weight, it's about having good form and executing. The next exercise is a heavier exercise where you can do 110% of your maximum clean weight, and you're basically doing the bottom part of a clean, exploding the bar up off of the floor and bringing your hips and your shoulders through the lift. Again, when doing the clean pull, especially when you're using more weight, your form becomes very important. You want to keep a nice flat back, get your head up, and really pull that bar off of the ground. The next exercise is just like the clean pull, it's a snatch pull. Again, you're using the wider grip that you use for the snatch. It forces you to get a little bit lower, and you're again exploding with a heavier weight with your hips through the bar, bringing your shoulders up through as well. Form becomes very important still. You want to keep that nice flat back and your head up. You don't want to hurt your lower back doing any of these exercises. Another exercise we like to use for peak performance at Team Quest is a bungee cord penetration step. We're going to do 5 sets of 5 repetitions of this exercise. 5 penetration steps down and 5 penetration steps back makes 1 set. You want to keep your head up, level change, and drive through that bungee cord. Have a good partner who's going to allow you to do the exercise and not put too much pressure on you. You can buy these harnesses anywhere or make your own. We got ours from Century Fitness. A great routine we use for anaerobic conditioning at Team Quest is an Airdyne workout, where you're doing 10 1-minute sprints with 1 minute rest on the Airdyne, and then following that up with 10 30-second sprints with 30 seconds rest on the Airdyne. It's a 30-minute workout and it's pretty grueling. The nice thing about the Airdyne is the harder you push, the more resistance it gives you. Another routine we like to use at Team Quest is a bag workout. You set up 3 stations, a heavy bag, a horizontal bag, and a jump rope. You're going to do 3 minutes on each station, and you're going to go through 3 times. That's a total of 27 minutes for the workout. It's very aerobic, and it gives you a chance to work on your fighting combinations, both your punching, kicking, kneeing, and elbowing skills in the standing position, and on the horizontal bag from the mount or the knee ride position, and then aerobic jump roping in between those sets. It's a very good workout, and it's a good break from the normal grind of riding a bike or running a treadmill. It's important to stay active during the bag routine. Try to push yourself. Throw a lot of combinations, move your feet, stick and move, and try to be as aggressive as possible, but use good technique and good form. If you want to make the routine even more difficult, add a sprawl to the bag routine as you're doing it. After 3 minutes of picking yourself off the ground, it becomes pretty difficult. The second station should be the horizontal bag. And again, you want to be aggressive. Punch, kick, elbow, knee, all those things you would do in a fight to an opponent when he was down. A good time to really try and punch yourself out. Be as aggressive as you can. It's much better to try and punch yourself out in practice than to ever feel that sensation in a fight. The third station is jump rope station. Again, you're going to do 3 minutes at each station, and you want to go through all these stations 3 times. That's a total of 27 minutes. It's a pretty good cardio workout, a pretty good aerobic workout. Plus, you get to work on some of your skills both in the standing position and on the ground. It's a nice change of pace. We have several different abdominal routines we like to use at Team Quest. Dropping the medicine ball on your partner's stomach and having it pressed back up into your hands gets you used to that sensation of being punched in the stomach. It's a good routine. We do 3 sets of 25 of these exercises. Another ab routine is to pound your opponent's stomach from the center to the obliques with the medicine ball. Again, getting used to that impact into your abdominals. We do 3 sets of 25 of these abdominal exercises as well. And you can mix and match these exercises and combine them any way you want to make a good ab routine. Another ab exercise we like to do is the medicine ball toss, where you throw the medicine ball over your partner's head and make him stretch to catch it. He has to use his abdominals to keep himself from slamming back onto the mat. 3 sets of 25 is a good routine for this exercise as well. You can do this exercise with a partner as well, not just one guy feeding the other, but both guys on the mat doing the exercise at the same time. Sometimes when you have bigger groups, this is a good abdominal exercise to use and a good routine to keep everybody active and moving. The last ab exercise we like to use is called the stomp. And just like stomping grapes, you get up onto your opponent's stomach and you walk in place. You want to be sure not to stomp his grapes as you do this exercise, but he has to keep his abs tight for the entire minute. You do 3 1-minute sets. We have a little bonus technique for you here, and I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Pay attention closely. All joking aside, I hope you enjoyed the Team Quest Strength and Conditioning video. We like to have a little fun, and here's some of the fun we have on a regular basis. Enjoy the sparring.
Come on! Yo, I'm evil, knock your ass out, beat you down until you pass out. So your butthole closed just so your ass can let the gas out. You get beheaded by the master of the flying guillotine. Go and take some creatine, get yourself some strength in your rhyme flow. Blow your mind, bro, your ass is mine, ho. You won't consign, so get your general ed diploma. From Oklahoma to San Francisco, bitch, about to give it. That's how I'm living. What? That's how I'm living. Let's get it on, let's get it on, let's get it. Let's get it, let's get it on. Let's get it on, let's get it on, let's get it. Let's get it, let's get it on. Right?
Robert, we go ballet tudo or just stand up? Ballet Get out of there, Matt. Damage. Wait on him, Jerry.
Choke, choke.
Just this today, I don't know what it was.
Scramble. Scramble.
That's good.
Nice.
1 minute.
Back in on it.
Don't do that. Hey.
Kick, man.
10 seconds.
Push your pace, Randy.
Time.
Deep breath.
Fucking good round. Yeah. Man, that was a good round.
The other thing is, look for your opportunity for your knees.
Knees
To the body.
from standing or
From the side right.
10 seconds.
I'm going to push you on bottom a little bit too. Okay. So if it looks like you're dominating now, I'm going to stick on bottom.
Let's get it on, let's get it on, let's get it. Let's get it on. Let's get it on, let's get it on, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it on.
You up next, Nate?
You guys are doing the
You got left up.
okay, we should stop. 2 in, 1 out.
It looks like you're going to get through.
Hip over, hip over.
You're on bottom, Randy. You're on bottom. Cross-side bottom. You're on top. Find a way out now. Don't wait. Let's go, let's go. Out, 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 all the way.
3 minutes.
Nice. That's the kind of work we're looking for there. Double the body.
Bro, get off your knees, get off your knees.
Nice, Evan. Even nicer, Randy. Does that work? Nicer?
There it is. Work
Tighter.
the body.
Tighter.
Work the body.
Tighter. Tighter with the
Now
leg.
your elbow to the
Tight. Okay. What? Take that lens off. There you
2
go.
minutes.
Shut the fuck up. Where's it at?
On high.
Oh, I gotcha. I got it. Go.
Working the body, working the head. Now you got the elbows to the face. There you go. You got it for a sweet one. You're on bottom, half guard, Randy. Roll it over. Go. One minute. Let's go. Start working that way up. Dig that underhook. There you go. There it is. Go, 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 go. You got it, you got it, you got it. Up, up, up.
What's that? I'm glad he can't make 85. Because he would kick my ass.
It's on video.
It's true. He's like my dad. He's like,
Come on, Evan.
he's
Short time left for you.
He's like
Work hard.
everybody's dad. He just fucking beats you.
10 seconds.
You know? You're like, oh man, I'll take him on. He's like, oh yeah.
Time.
You gotta get with Kaz. You sat out around. I don't know why.
Hi, Kaz.
I felt good. I mean, I got tired, but you're gonna get tired in the shark bait drill.
Fucking animal.
The first fucking 3 rounds were balls out. You're getting a fresh guy that fourth
Who
and
gave
fifth
you the
round.
hardest
It's
go?
tough. Every go was hard. The last ones are harder because those guys are fresh and I'm a little more tired. You know, they're throwing balls out for 5 minutes and I've already gone.
Well, who was the toughest guy
15.
you went with?
Had to be the law.
I swear to you, I didn't know he was that damn tough until like last month or so.
I know if Matt had his chance, he'd be whooping my ass. And has on more than one occasion.
I was having a bad couple weeks here. I'm back. I'm back. But
Officially out of the slump.
it didn't matter. It doesn't matter right now against Randy because he's so. I mean, he's just. Like I said before, he's like an asshole all of a sudden. I never knew that about him. And I never knew he was that damn tough, really. I mean, I knew he was tough. I mean, come on, the guy's, you know, 2-time heavyweight champ, defended his title a bunch of times. I mean, he just kicks the shit out of everybody, but, I mean, I was like, yeah, I can go with him. He really is that tough.
Let's get it on, let's get it on, let's get it. You don't like how I'm living, man. Let's get it on. You wanna get it on? Then let's get it on.
Who's got next? You wanna leave cause free and get cause on this? We really don't know anybody fresh for that.
You know? We set out the last one, too. Put Dave on. Put Big on.
Dave, you want to fight tonight?
What? Leave him. Leave him in any. But I don't care if you want to change that.
me too. Straight down the pike, like that. Straight down the pike, that's it. Get out, take it out. There you go. Hit him every time, right down the pike. Crawl up that wall, Nate. 3 minutes.
Nice angle, Randy.
Hit same side.
2 minutes.
There it is. Beautiful pass. Nate.
There you go. Control that elbow. One minute.
How much time? How much time, Mike?
Ten seconds.
Yo, I'm evil, knock your ass out, beat you down until you pass out. So your butthole closed just so your ass can let the gas out. You grow up, you better attempt to
10
spit another
seconds.
flow up. You couldn't blow up, even if you swallowed some dynamite.
Fight.
Hey, was I hitting you in the right spot with my right kick? Be aggressive, Lehman. Be aggressive on it.
Hands up, Chris.
Fire first. Fire first. Fire first.
Let's get it on. You wanna get it on?
Jose's like 155 or 150.
He's a big 155.
Yeah, he is. He looks like he's one. He's just like 180 or something.
He can get lighter.
You're okay, bud. Who's got me? You got me again? Let's go.
Let's get it on, let's get it on, let's get it. Let's get it. Brothers come with it. Let's get it on, let's get it on, let's get it. You don't like how I'm living, man.
I gotta work, man. I throw up. You guys go.
Go, Eddie, go! Finish that!
Right down the pike, Nate. Tim, right down the pike. Double it up. Down the pike. Go ahead and run time.
Check his legs, Jared. Go. Give it to you.
All of those hips go, all one.
Boom. Strip your side. There it is.
Scramble up, scramble up, scramble up. Come on, all the way up.
There we go.
Yeah, he'll put on one big glove and a little glove.
Come on, Kaz. Fuck it up, Kaz. Get off the belly. Get off the belly.
Move, Con. Shift back, Con. Shift back.
Kitty, you're right. Gotta move, gotta cut an angle. There you go.
Cut an angle. Yeah. You gotta move, Pod. You gotta move out of there. Don't.
Come on, Andy. You only got 1 minute to go.
Balance there.
Come on, Kaz. Get out of there. Get out of there, Kaz.
10 seconds. Sean. I got you, Nick. Taking one off.
Well, the guys beat the shit out of me today.
You out of shape?
Yeah, a little bit. They're just tough. They're feeling good.
When's your next fight?
November 21st.
You gonna be ready?
Oh yeah. Just gotta go through the valley right now.
Get the rust out?
Get the rust out. You always, first couple weeks back, you always beat yourself down, and then that's when you can start growing. So I'm at the bottom right now. I think from now on I'll start in shape.
Yeah, after that beating I took by the natural, I went 3 more rounds. Felt better than ever. I was hitting. I was rolling into arm bars, just drilling guys. Straight down the middle. Almost got an arm bar on me. Oh, I almost got one on you. Yeah, I was. Except he's too strong. You know, I'm just glad he's not even 85.
You got a secret weapon?
Oh yeah. Whole cans. Whole cans. What I like about them, you keep them right here. You can't even get hit. And when you hit the guy, whole cans. You knew these were my whole cans, didn't you? Are you gonna wear the whole cans? to fight Tito?
No, I don't think so. I don't think they'll fit over my gloves.
Yeah, they will. All you gotta do
try.
is stick your fist right in here like this. If you don't wear them, I'm gonna wear them though. But if you want to wear them, we can all get Hulk hands. We can put Team Quest on the bottom. Want to all get Hulk hands?
Murillo Bustamante is going to get his head knocked off.
Looks like a KO, round one. Henderson on top.
A bit short notice. I think it was good. He was out tromping around the mountains for 2 weeks beforehand.
計量の後にですね、2人ではツーショットの写真撮影、そして、コメントのことも一言言ってもらいますので。ブスタマンチ選手、92.8 キロ。
Mr. Munch, 92.8 kilogram.
Take your teeth out.
ダン・ヘンダーソン選手、89.2 キロ。
Mr. Henderson, 89.2 kilogram.
それでは2人には、ファイティングコースプリーズ。
Bustamante's such a nice guy. Sir, gonna be sorry when you get this block clean tomorrow. No. Oh, maybe.
Dan was a little under 200 pounds.
はい、ではまずはじめに I'm very honored and happy to be back here fighting again in Pride. I'm just hoping that we can put on a good show, and I know that that'll happen. Murillo Bustamante is a very tough fighter, and it should be a good battle. Thanks again.
Keep it on your feet. You're a phenomenal boxer, phenomenal striker. Even though when you take him down, go to the side mount. Do not be in his guard. Okay? If he plays the open guard trick, stand up and get out. This should be a knockout victory for you on your feet.
Your style and Bustamante are very alike. What's going to be your strategy to beat him?
I'm sure it's no secret that I'm going to try to keep it on my feet. His strength is unbelievable. Although I'm comfortable on the ground, and I'm not worried about being submitted, I can do more damage on my feet to try and finish the fight and be more exciting on my feet.
Great. Nice having you back here.
Thank you. Sitting here before my Pride Grand Prix fight with Murillo Bustamante, trying to figure out when I should get my warm-up in. I'm fourth fight, and usually I like to warm up about an hour ahead of time, which is probably right around when the opening ceremonies are. So decided to warm up a little early this time for right before the opening ceremonies. Then maybe get a small little warm-up in right before my fight, which I normally do anyway.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it for this style of fighting. But you get dropped on these fighters. Come halfway down, just raise your hand on the way down.
leave a mark on the back there. Do you think you want to stick him on the road?
Again, the clinch, yeah. I'm going up against the edge.
About halfway done. Get the juices flowing. Now I'm going to get a little burn in. Going in the lungs.
Randy, get on that side there. What? Go over this. Towards, make sure they don't get on.
Morita! Morita!
Pounds, just do a few kicks.
What's he got?
That's what he was working on in his warm-up. You get in that position, you have an idea where he's going to go.
ただし、悪質な反則をした場合や、故意に反則を繰り返す場合は、レフェリーの判断により、失格となる場合もあります。また、FIFAの条項によって、レフェリーの判断で不正行を命ずる場合があります。1、両者が監視のポジションで攻防が見られず、膠着状態が続いたとき。2、一方がグラウンドポジションで、一方がスタンディングポジションの体勢で攻防が見られず、膠着状態が続いたとき。3、試合中、相手にチャンスを与えても認められない無理な攻撃。および、膠着をすること。なお、この部分は、レフェリーに注意する。大丈夫は、つまり、体重の軽い方の選手が